Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. For the love of God, let me sleep.
Gigantism.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the run. Sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty.
That's out.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One, two now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And now 2-1. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto now. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there. And that is way gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Down the left field line, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Mark Vientos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rudder at first with no outs here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one hammered center field. Grichuk going back on this one, and it is gone. He crushes that one to center field. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Brandon Nimmo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he takes a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. That one blasted deep to right. Carroll ranges back. Leaping, and he brought it back. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. Peterson back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Outside. And now 3-0. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short. Lindor tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Randall Grichuk now. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Base hit, left center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second. He's in there. One out, runner at second. Gurriel will hit next. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's outside. Ball 1. Base hit and a run comes in.
Headshot.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
drive left field, and he knew it. And they tacked one on the board. It's 5-3. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Singled and scored his first time. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. That's to third. Arenado sends it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the first offering is not close.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marte around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing, fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that clips the inside corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. A little bit high. And the count is even, 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's too low. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Grounds one to short. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Falls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul ball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Start of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. To third. Vientos whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Moreno in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Rips 1 to right. Soto makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back. And
the batter now, Corbin Carroll. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. That one lifted to left, Nimmo. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. That one misses, ball 1.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Siri on at first. Nobody out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
Runner on the go. Headed towards the corner. Gurriel on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again to the right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Ball 2.
1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. And ball 4 to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Softly hit to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Mark Vientos, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Carroll. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Naylor in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Way inside. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jeff McNeil stands in. Graveman back to work. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, left field, Gurriel. Nabs it, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And there's a foul ball. And it's strike two.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Over to first. And we're back. So they bring on the veteran, Reed Garrett.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And now 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get Arenado for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Gurriel handles the chance. One up, one down. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grichuk on the run. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Raging back towards the wall. Way back, out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 10-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
High fly ball out to center field. Siri. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now. And here is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Two outs, runner at first. Ketel Marte digs in now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Nimmo ranging after it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Right side, Marte. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 12-3. Bases empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Carroll moving under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Perdomo. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. And welcome back. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a quick out, number 1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 out. Space is empty. Now a chance for Randall Grichuk. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. And they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We got full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Number 18.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Miller is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And a big swing and a miss. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Arenado fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 12-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire